What's up YouTube, it's DangPie here. So we're going to talk about CloverHealth in this video. It found a bottom, it's making a move, has the attention of a retail trader community, especially WallStreetBets. So it should have your attention, it has mine. A lot more upside I think still. So we're going to talk about in this video. If you haven't yet, please like my video, subscribe to the channel, and you can stay up to date with more stock videos. Alright, let's get into the video. Alright, so CloverHealth was a SPAC, right? So SPAC is a special acquisition company where they acquire companies, bring them to private companies to public market. They normally have like a $10 price floor. It was you may have heard about Chamath. He's a very well-known. He runs his own hedge fund and social capital. He's helped push this stock, right? A lot of his SPACs that start with IPO, I think this was IPOC, then became CLOV, had that nice run up in earlier December, and then after the merger just been selling off pretty hard and found a bottom. And with a lot of the attention is beginning on the internet and social media, that's really what's caused the price to break out. So we saw a couple of news events that we'll go over later that drove the price, and then it's also been shorted, so you're seeing some price action there on the downside. And then now with the small caps bouncing, and I think we've been getting a lot of like Microvision, GameStop, AMC, a lot of activity there. We're seeing more activity in stocks like this, right, that are getting more attention. So that's kind of the history. I think for as far as price action, very nice breakout to buy there, and definitely could see it making its way back up, right, to we kind of have a little resistance here, right? Even we did get a little resistance at 11 today. We'll see in the next couple weeks where the action takes us, but I think these are two levels to watch: 11, 13, and then obviously back to 17. With Biden in office, there's definitely could be more catalysts in the future to drive this health stock up. They also have a earnings, right, on the 17th there, so that's going to be important to watch. Let's jump into the attention it's been getting on social media. So let's start with Reddit. Plenty of people YOLOing 240,000, right? Someone said they're $1 million in, not going anywhere. So all this stuff is just within the last several hours and a couple days ago. A lot of attention's been getting. Someone even says short interest on CLOV is nearing like GameStop. I doubt it, but we'll see a lot of posts like that. So definitely the influence of price is with everybody making such huge bets and buying up the stock. And then swaggy stocks, it's bringing in data from Reddit and other social media, and you could see Microvision. We had crazy move on Microvision from 10 to 30, and then we're getting some activity and movement and price with CLOV, and you could see some of the other stocks that have made some moves noted here in the sentiment of social media users, and you could see ticker sentiment is correlating with the price there. So highshortinterest.com, that's a great website resource to refer to short interest, and you can see CLOV is number 5, right? You have some other shorted stocks there, and the shorts could potentially get squeezed even further. I talked about, and MVIS has their own metric there, and it lines up with highshortinterest.com, and you can look at some of the news here. So we had kind of interesting, not really a news event. They're going to release quarterly earnings on the 17th. That drove the price there really is probably just the Reddit community pushing it and the retail trader pushing it higher. And then back a couple weeks ago, we did get short interest type of news saying, hey, CLOV has massive short interest, and that's what's probably causing the drive. So really the tension there for social media was driven by that article. And then also this article about how much insiders really own CLOV. Quite a bit of insider, right? Individual insider, 30%. So when you have a lot of insider ownership, right? People, insider not selling on the downside, that's a good sign. A lot of the general public also own it. VCs and such own it. Institutions, very little. So that did send a positive sentiment for CLOV. And that's really all I wanted to cover. I think that it's jumping back to the chart. Definitely going to see more volatility and action, more price action with the stock. So keep an eye on it. I definitely, watch. I probably like to see it. It could actually just keep going up, to be honest. So to watch it, let's watch out of the morning, see how it's been holding up nicely. The gains here, and you could kind of see what I kind of expect is it's holding, right? So pre-market tomorrow, you would want to see it definitely make a higher movement above this price. And if it does come down, come down kind of steady, making like a pattern here. So pre-market, you would want it to look something like this, right? Where aftermarket, which is now, you kind of see that, and then pre-market, you see a gap, slight gap up higher, and then pre-market tomorrow, you kind of want to see the same thing that we saw this morning, right? And normally it's only clean like this before a big move, unfortunately. So if we look at, we might see something a little different. If we look at MVIS, Microvision, we want to expect it's kind of doing this right here, right? Today we had this move and we got consolidation. We might get a gap up tomorrow morning pre-market, and we obviously want to see some volume in pre-market, and then the volume needs to be just as, if not higher, to drive the price, right? So if you pay attention to the volume on MVIS, for example, each day you're getting much more volume, and that really that drives the the price. So that volume's from retail traders, other traders, right? Other people buying it, investors, and that's what you need to be looking for. So tomorrow for CLOV, we want to see the same thing. We want to see high volume, just like this, even higher, if not the same, to continue driving up the price. Otherwise, we saw some volume here driving it up, low volume, sideways action, right? Low volume, not as high, and you kind of saw not much, it's consolidation action. So the real volume made the difference here in the price. So that's what we want to see tomorrow. If we don't see that, then you're probably going to see another day of consolidation, and that's really what you guys should be looking for. Out of the gates, a lot of pre-market, higher volume, and opening, that higher volume. So if you see high volume opening and it's selling off, then that's just I'm long bias, so you guys probably wouldn't want to trade that. In the shorts, well, they're getting squeezed right now, so that's why I think there's a good chance the price is going to go up. Okay, well that kind of wraps up the video, guys. That's what I think. Let me know what you guys think. If if the shorts are going to get squeezed, you think it's just going to dump. It did dump, right? that nice pop, it dumped, shorts pushed it back down. It could happen again. So there's no guarantees with trading, but when you got a lot of crazy retail traders ready to throw their life savings in their houses, and a lot of influence, just the way the thing's been going with the market, you want to be long. But all right, that's my take on it, guys. So if you haven't yet, please like this video, subscribe, leave in the comments below let me know what you guys think, and also let me know what you guys think about these videos I've been posting. If you have any interest in certain videos you want me to do with stocks and crypto, let me know. I'd be interested to hear. All right, appreciate you guys watching. Until the next video.